The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now, Jake McCarthy. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And a new season is officially underway. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Darvish checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. Move to first. And they got him. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. They say it went. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Wells gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pete Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. And now it's Mark Vientos, and that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses, and the count 2-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. And that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Now pitch your homie rolling.
Back for more from the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-1.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's the swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Now a check swing, but he held up. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Juan Soto. That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Freeman steps on the bag and quickly 1 away in the second. And next for the Mets, Jordan Westburg. Westburg in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. High fly ball out to center field. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin up now for the Mets.
The catcher, number 34, Freddie Fermin.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in the Bronx, singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States. And we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Two the count.
He goes down looking.
Batting 6, the center fielder,
Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
That one missing inside. That's through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Cronenworth. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Connor Wong, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Back now in the Bronx, and here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Darvish back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. And here is Tyrone Taylor. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. In the dirt, one ball, one strike. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake McCarthy up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. I think you could make a pretty strong case that the most famous sports name in the world is the New York Yankees. It's the franchise that resonates across the globe probably more than any other. Everyone's heard of the Yankees because of the length of that history. And that misses off the outside edge.
And that Yankee hat, I mean, it's all over the place. Moms at the supermarket, music videos. You just look and you're going to see one just about every day. But to wear that hat for real on the field, something that's very special.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Ball, that's out.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Two balls, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
The count.
And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Aaron
The
Judge.
designated hitter, number
A single
99,
his first time.
Aaron Judge.
And Judge takes a strike. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 2-1.
Ball. That's inside.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs and outside. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Back now with the Subway Series.
The shortstop,
Start of the fourth.
Francisco
Here's the shortstop
Lindor.
at the plate. Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. And that misses. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Darvish delivers. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now Mark Vientos, and it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground a second. Wong on to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The catcher, number 34, Freddie
Fermin up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Sosa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Center field. Abreu pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, Sosa. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One check swing, appeal down to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
DeYoung takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor moving under this one. He's got it. That is the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy up now for the Mets. This to third. DeYoung slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Squirts away a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lindor stands at first with 1 out. And a slider misses down and away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to center. Wong on the move. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Vientos stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th.
2 balls,
in the
1
dirt,
strike.
blocked. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Lindor the move. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Darvish checks on the runner. Lindor back easily. Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Connor Wong. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time.
Counts 1-0.
The Mets leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, inside corner, and that's called a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5,
2 in this one.
Freeman.
The tag, and he's out. 3rd out. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Darvish back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Now pitching for the
Now on the bump, Derek Law.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The catcher,
Freddie Fermin now at the plate. 1 for 2. Rolled over to third to Young. Slings to first in time. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit.
The second baseman.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have it.
Bichette whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up. There.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Number 97, Ron Marinaccio.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Watch Soto now.
The left fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat. Adolis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And that skips into third. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso brings it in, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 3. To the right side. Wong on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. This one in the air. Wong. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
McCarthy. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Just missed. The Mets leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, second baseman, Connor Wong.
2 down, bases empty. Connor Wong stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Couldn't timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Austin Wells.
1-1.
Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. in the dirt, but kept close. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We go to the 8th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to third. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And that is out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop. Bichette. Now pitching for the Mets, number 38, Jesus Tinoco.
And that one fouled off. Tinoco. In his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Taylor hustling after it. Reaching down, makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Law back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Freddie Fermin up now for the Mets.
Freddie Fermin.
And that one popped in the air left field. Soto makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best. Arms of the sport. So now a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And ball 1. Soto, the runner in second with 1 away. Fly ball down the line. Taylor nabs it, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
Ball one on a pitch inside. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the season opener and move to 1-0. 5-0.